There's a Demon Slayer event here at Universal Studios Japan. There is a VR coaster, merchandise, food, decorations, and we're gonna go check it out today. Hey fellow explorers, my name is Chris, aka TDRExplorer, and I help you plan the perfect trip to Asia and its theme parks. Like I said, there's the VR roller coaster, which we're gonna try, merchandise, and I'm gonna eat a lot of food because that's what I seem to do. I'm really looking forward to it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. All right, enough talking. Let's go check out everything in Demon Slayer. Outside they have these little kiosks too, themed to Demon Slayer. I love their little outfits. It's amazing. I am a fan of these kiosks. Here's the Demon Slayer ride, the VR coaster. Now this is an overlay. It's usually space fantasy, but for a lot of these events they'll overlay it and it gets changed into something else. That's really lovely. What is the wait time? Oh, there's the Naniwa station. 170 minutes. Okay, well that's not terrible. I think it's the shortest it's gonna get, so let's get in line. Waited just under an hour and a half, about an hour and a half for the ride, and I had a lot of fun. I was worried I was gonna get really motion sick on this one. When I did the Attack on Titan version of this a few years ago, I got really dizzy. But this one, not at all, which I'm really appreciative of. But for this, you definitely have to have seen the movie, Demon Slayer, the Mugen Train movie, for this to make any sense, because you're effectively on the train as things are happening. And, you know, it's fun to look around, and I don't know, I really enjoyed myself. As for my glasses, they give you a case to put your glasses in if you don't want to wear them, like with the goggles on, because you can put the VR goggles over your glasses, but every time I do, I feel like it's too tight on the sides, and I don't want to break my glasses. My glasses are wood, so I'm always scared they're going to break. So I really appreciate that they give you this glasses case to put your glasses in. It just makes everything better. I can see fine without my glasses. It's just, things are just a little bit blurry if I don't have them on, but I was perfectly fine. Let's take a look at the merchandise. We're in one of the stores here. This is at the front of the park. And there's also another store with more decorations. We'll try and get into that later. They have costumes for some of the characters here. Nezuko, Tanjiro. Zenitsu. These the same ones? Oh yeah, they are. That is awesome. For prices. if you drop the last 2 zeros here, so it says 1,500 yen, so drop the last 2 zeros. That's roughly $15 US, Canadian, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, roughly, give or take. Just a quick conversion. Yeah, they have the little tags here. It says Universal Studios Japan on it. Tanjiro and Nezuko. Yeah. We have some more over here. Zenitsu. He's my favorite. He's a little whiny. Much like me, just ask any of my friends. It's gay. These are fun. I might have to get this one. Maybe. More characters. This was such a fun anime. I've seen the first season and also the movie, the Mugen Train. Oh, that is really neat. What are these? Looks like little rice cakes. 2,800 yen. It comes in the box that Tanjiro carries Nezuko in. As my voice cracks. They have the train. Oh, that is very hefty. The word hefty is my new word now. 4,900 yen. Ooh. But yeah, there's some weight to this. Is this a paperweight? Must be a paperweight. Or a statue. Now we got some earrings. 2,000 yen for the earrings. And what's down here? Some towels. Oh, cooling towels. Nice. 1,900 yen for that. There's a lot of merchandise here. 3,000 yen. Oh, it's for your headphones. Oh, so you can wear... Oh, it's Tanjiro's earrings. And you can wear them with your headphones. Oh, that's clever. And we have a tote bag here. Demon Slayer tote bag. Universal Studios Japan. How much are you? How much are you? You are 3,200 yen for that. So we have these tins that have little candies in it, and it's 900 yen for one, and there's all these different designs with all the different characters on them. Oh, that's awesome. I really want Zenitsu. So it's in these they're little blind bags, so there's 15 in total. Oh, that's mean. That is mean. And then there's also some cookies here. Cookies. 1,700 yen. There's 24. Oh, it's a tin. I thought it was a box. No, this is a tin. That is... I already said 1,700 yen. That's really nice. My absolute favorite. Stationery. 1,600 yen for this. Memo and clipboard. And we have the clear files that I absolutely love. What's this? Collectible clear file and card set. 700 yen. Okay. Okay. I can dig it. Again, the blind box stuff. It's rude, but I'm a sucker for these. I know I say it's rude, but then I buy it. Ooh, clear files. If you see my other merch videos, you know how much I love a clear file to put my documents in. And there's 4 inside. You can see the different designs on there. What I love, it says Universal on it. I love that. Nice. How much is this? 1,200 yen. Okay. 14,000 yen. That's like $130 for this. You can see my reflection for this tin set. Sorry, it's a little hard to get focused on there, but they have all these different tins, so you can get the full collection for that much, or you can buy one. Another blind box. There's 20 in total, it says. That's really nice. I do like that. And there's a secret one. Of course I'm not going to show you. And here are the decorations. Some of the decorations in the back here. Those are gorgeous. I love it. Ooh, a metal case. Oh, for the pressed pennies that they have. 1,000 yen for that. So that's nice. And not my thing, but there's people out there that collect it. What is this? Tea. Oh, tea and cookies for 1,500 yen. Oh, there's 7 cookies and 3 tea bags. Nice. I like that. I like a lot of things, if you notice. I'm not very picky. I just appreciate everything. I really do. What is this? Yes. Some crackers. 1,500 yen. There's 24 in there. You can get Inosuke's boar head. How much are you? Ooh, it's soft too. That's nice. 3,800 yen. Ooh. I love these so much. And we got more of the howdies. Howdy. However you say it. Probably just butchered that. More of the different characters. And they're all one piece. It's a tissue box cover of the Mugen train. Little Tanjiro on there. Hey Tanjiro, what's good? How much are you? You are 3,400 yen. Ooh. That's an expensive train. We got more over here. We have a face towel. Here's the design on it. Towels are very much a thing. And I love towels because, the summer gets really hot and humid. So this is 1,800 yen. And what do we have down here? We have a smartphone ring. 2,000 yen. We looked at that already. Did we? Yes, we did. And we have a t-shirt here. The cotton's a little hard. 3,700 yen for that. Large and medium looks like they have. That's a large? That is a large. It says Universal Studios Japan on the back. So usually for sizes in Japan, they're a little bit smaller, but I don't know what's going on with this. Like that's a large. Like, I would call that a 3XL. Is it just on the wrong thing? No, it says L. Okay, never mind. Consistency. Come on. Oh, and there's a small. There's a small as well. We have a shirt with the Demon Slayer corpse. Demon Slayer. 3,700 yen for that. And there's a kid one. I got the design on there. Oh, another smartphone ring. I must have missed it. Oh, it's a jewelry case. That's what this is. Okay, I gotcha. And there's earrings as well. 3,500 yen. And there's a hairpin set. 8,900 yen. Woo, for the full thing. Look at that. Is that down here? Oh yeah, we looked at that. Okay, necklace and earring set. That's really nice. A headband. 2,000 yen. It's really soft on this side. And we have a hoodie. That's cute. Tomioka. 6,500 yen, so it's a small. It's probably a large. Yeah, small, medium, large. Oops. Oh no, I dropped it. I picked it up. I accidentally dropped it. So that's what it looks like on the inside. It's very soft. Now we got some bags. I like the little straps on here. The hair clip, 22. Oh, and I forgot, there's bags up here. More bags. How much are these again? They're 3,500. Oh, and you can see the zippers here. Open it up. You can kind of see it there. It's Tanjiro's, his pattern on his, on his outfit. These are very classy. They know what they're doing with their merchandise. And we have more of the headbands. Again, all the different characters here. Ooh, mug. 2,300 yen for these mugs. Nice. I love that. I love everything. What is this? This is really lovely. University of Japan. Oh, there's just so much to buy. I love this. Why is this stuff so well designed? That is fantastic. Fantastically awesome. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it's okay. It's this. It's an echo bag. Okay, I get it. I really like that. How much are you? 2,600 yen. Maybe not that much? I can appreciate it though. I can appreciate it. That's it for the merchandise. Let's try out some of the food. So I think lunch here at the Studio Stars restaurant is a good idea. Oh, I want to try that. It is a delicious, delicious beef sukiyaki and baked curry meal. And that's with Rengoku. And there's a kid's meal. And we got some desserts. Ooh, we're gonna try those. I got the Rengoku curry nabe set that has the beef in it, the sukiyaki. And I like the napkin that it comes with. And I got a drink with a nice design, the Demon Slayer. And we got some soup. I can't remember what the soup is, but we'll find out in a moment. Ooh, look at that. Yum. Ooh. And there's cheese in here. There's some veggies on here too. Let's try this. The curry is actually not too spicy. It's just very flavorful. And I love the cheese in it. Look at the cheese. Look at that. There's a mushroom in here. I think this is tofu. Yep, tofu. This is just delicious. I think the star was a fish cake. No, this is really good. Try the soup out. Some little sparkles or something on it. This looks like a sweet potato. I think it's a potato soup. It's very creamy. And there's some other stuff in here. I think there's some veggies. It's very hearty. Because, you know, it's freezing outside. 30 degrees Celsius. Now it's time for dessert. We have the Mugen train dessert. And it's a cassis mousse and chocolate cake. And you can see the smoke it looks like mousse. Which is really clever. I love that. Here's the cake. It's chocolate cake, right? Nothing special, but it's really moist. Nice moist chocolate cake. So we're gonna try the middle part, and you can see it's camera's having a hard time focusing. It's purple on the inside here. Look at that. Purple. Tastes like, I don't know, it just tastes like sugar, honestly. I mean, it's cassis mousse. Okay. It's not my favorite, I'll be honest. The chocolate cake was good though. And the smoke is just cream. I'm gonna try the top of the train here. There's a liquid inside. I think it's mint. There's like a mint sauce or something. Okay. Overall, it's alright. It looks good though. 10 out of 10 for the presentation. Taste, I go with the 6. Next, we have the Rengoku no-bake cheesecake with orange. It looks pretty good. And I love no-bake cheesecake. There's definitely orange. The orange is very potent. With the orange sauce on the top. So it's like it's an orange cake inside. It's like an orange cake. And then you can see the cheesecake inside. Ooh, this is much better than the other one. I think this is his sword. It's chocolate. In the middle, ooh. Oh, there's an orange in the middle. Like a mandarin orange, I think. Or is that grapefruit? Pretty sure it's orange. Okay, this is the better dessert. If you want to get a dessert, get the Rengoku one. We'll give it an 8 out of 10. Is this his hair? I don't know. It's chocolate. The receipt here has Demon Slayer on it. That's actually really cool. I just noticed that. I didn't notice it right away. I love all the little details that they do. We're gonna be trying some of the Demon Slayer snacks, and first up I got the Inosuke shrimp bun, steamed bun here, and it looks really good. There's shrimp, and that's about all I know. We'll find out. There's definitely shrimp in that. You see it. I'm not sure what's on the outside though. Okay. Nothing special, it just tastes like a steamed bun with shrimp in it. Okay. The presentation though, I give it 10 out of 10 for presentation. Flavor-wise, 3 out of 10. It's nothing special. But that is some good theming right there. Next, we're trying the Zenitsu. He's wrapped up, and it's a dorayaki, which is like just a sweet. And there is caramel inside. Caramel and milk cream. Look at that. It's when Zenitsu was all bandaged up. Again, the packaging is on point. Packaging for this one, 10 out of 10, easily. Now, how does this taste? It smells nice, look at that. See the caramel on there, and that's really good. So the caramel and the milk cream. And there's something crunchy in it. I can't tell what it is, but there's something crunchy inside. Okay. Oh, I think there's the sweet red bean in the middle, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It almost looks like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it's not. It's caramel, milk cream, and the Azuki red bean, the sweet red bean. Okay, this is really good. This is much better than the steam bun. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Sorry, Zenitsu. Here we have a churro with some fun graphics on there. And this is the Nichirin sword that broke. The Japanese on there says, well, it broke. I'm sorry, it broke. And this is chocolate with brown sugar on it. It looks really nice with the sparkles, I guess, or like to represent the sword breaking. I'm really thinking about this one. I don't taste the brown sugar, I just taste sugar. And chocolate and sugar. I don't taste the brown sugar, I don't know where that is. Presentation, 5 out of 10. Flavor, 3 out of 10. Not my favorite. No, the winner is the dorayaki. That was the best one, easily. So if you need to pick which one to get this one, okay? I got the popcorn bucket on the second day. So the first day we did the rides and the food, right, that you see in this video. But I couldn't get the popcorn bucket right away because it was, they already cut the line off before the park even officially opened because they let people in early when we were here on the Monday, which was a holiday, they let people in at 8:30. By 8:55, by the time I got to the line, they cut it off, saying it was sold out for the day. I waited about an hour once I got on the line. I got here in line at 7:45 a.m. They opened the park at 8:45 a.m. And I went right to the popcorn bucket line, and they cut it off around 9 a.m. And I got this around 10. It was quite the process to get it. If you want to get one of these popcorn buckets, if you're in Japan, make sure you get to the park early because they cut off the line for the popcorn bucket. So if they open at 9, get here around 7:45 to get in that line so you can get right into the line for the popcorn bucket as soon as they open the park. They usually open the park early, sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. 30 minutes is usually when it's a holiday or a weekend, 15 minutes on a weekday. So if you're here and you want to get this, you got to get here early because they cut off the line and then they don't sell any more for the rest of the day. The popcorn bucket is a limit of 1 per person, and when you buy it, they actually show it to you first wrapped in the plastic, and they have you inspect it to make sure there's no imperfections on it, any dents or anything like that. So I thought that was really nice that they were able to do that for me so I can kind of check it over. I mean, I couldn't really tell, but I went through the process anyway. And my popcorn bucket turned out fine. And here's the Nezuko popcorn bucket. Look at that. Look how intricate it is. They did such a good job with this. And over here, I'm gonna turn it a little bit. There's a card on here, plastic card with Nezuko. And we have the strap. It says Universal Studios Japan on it. Right here, Universal Studios. And on the back, this is where the popcorn goes. So it opens up in the back here. You can see that. And the popcorn goes inside. And there's these straps here that actually just pop off if you want to take them off. And the door doesn't move. But that is that is adorable. I really like this. You may be wondering, what popcorn does it come with? Honey and plum. Can you see? I can smell plum. Oh, wow. That's very sweet. You can really taste the plum. Almost tastes like juice, like a plum juice. Kind of overpowers the honey though. I don't taste much honey. Okay. I wasn't sure how to feel about this, but there's a very hefty, very potent plum aftertaste. I guess the sweetness probably comes from the honey. Yeah. Are you a Demon Slayer fan? Let me know in the comments below with the keyword Slayer, so I know that you watched all the way to the end, Explorers. All right, my time here is done at Universal Studios Japan for the Demon Slayer event. Halloween is starting right now, so we're gonna go and enjoy that. In the meantime, while you wait for that video, go watch our other Universal Studios Japan videos to help you plan a trip. All right, Explorers, until next time.